sacred place here. I just want to show you the kind of road we have to go down, and we're going to end up right over there in those mountains there. And just show you the beautiful view it is and the ride up, and how wonderful it is. And we've got about 9 more miles of that to go through to get there. But it's a fun trip. And here's a little, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, driving and making a camera, but so you can get a kind of an idea what the road looks like. And look how nice that is up there. And let me watch the road. Alright, I better drive. I can show you a little bit here. You can take a look all up at the mountains up here. Is that cool or what? If I can get a better shot of that. And we're getting closer there. And as we go, it gets deeper and deeper into the beautiful red rocks. I better watch the road here for a second. I just love this. Just being out here, you can get a chance to get away from the rat race. And oh, that looks pretty nasty. Alright, I'm back to driving. Step out of the car to do this one so I don't kill myself. But look at that. Isn't that sweet, huh? We're getting closer. Let's move into the mountain range and zoom in on that. Huh? Check that out. Okay. I think we are almost at the trailhead. Oh wow, hello. So we got a visitor here on the windshield, huh? Okay, this will be my last driving video because we're almost done being able to drive, and we're going to start our mile hike. So I'll get back with you in a second. Isn't that beautiful? And that's the destination. The cave is over there. So okay, here's my marker I've set up so I can know which way I'm going. And where we're heading is up around the other side of that mountain range there. Right up and through there. That's a nice little hike. So I'll be building these things so I can find my way back. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna make it through here. It's actually a really nice path as long as you remember which way you're going. Here's one of my landmarks here. This big old rock. And let's see. This way. No, not that way. Yeah, definitely this way. This is the tough part of it. And I can definitely tell that I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah, but we're getting close. Yeah, it's a little tricky through here. This is the part that always gets me. Is it this way, or this way? We're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna try this way. Okay, for the record, that last way was the wrong way to go. Alright, we're almost there. This is the place when people usually say I'm not going. And this is, as you can see, in order to go in here, you gotta negotiate this bend here. And as you can see, as I come up along this wall, it's a very long way down. It can slip, so I'm gonna put this camera back in my backpack and I'll see you in the cave. Alright, now we're past that. There it is. That's my sacred place. Right up against the wall. Look at the beautiful surrounding. It's a nice little drop there. Beautiful water down there. That's where we just came from. That little scary piece right there. Okay, we're inside. This is where it is. And it's like this is where I make my fires. I'm gonna spend the night. And that's my little magic window I look out of and sit there. And that's the Sedona Valley. And that's the mountain range over there. It's almost like you can see the spirits. Let me zoom in on that. See how beautiful that is. Look at that. It's real peaceful in here. Alright, it's time for my concert now. Because this is what I come here because I love to play the guitar in here. I'm going to do a song by the late, great Bob Marley. If you don't got any Bob Marley in your iPod, you should buy some. He's a great activist with his music and his life. And what he sang about is still relevant today. So I'm going to do a song by Bob Marley, and I'm going to put a little extra last verse in there dedicated to the government and the pirates that run the state of Arizona. Oh, the pirates, yes, they robbed, sold us to the merchant ship, and minutes after they took on from the bottomless pit. But my hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. No one but us can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them stop the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. I used to love to live in Arizona, but the pirates killed my joy. Since Obama become the president, seems they only want to destroy. Though they call themselves conservative, but what they really want to conserve is the way they run the government to steal what they don't deserve. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Redemption song. These songs of freedom. Redemption song. Now it's time to hike back. It's time for unity. It's what the whole world needs. We are one family. Let's come together. All we need is love. It's time for unity.
It starts with you and me. We are one family, let's come together. All we need is love. Too long there's been the wealthy few to tell us what to do and feel. They present the issues and then we choose sides. It's time for that great divide to heal. 'Cause everyone has a soul, and if the truth be told, God is the tie that binds us all together. Spirit gives us life. Though we have different names, we still are all the same. Under the loving, caring ever, they're all seeing eyes of God. It's time for unity.